Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be talking about the best makeup of 2021. We are going to have a look at 2021, all of the new releases that we had in 2021, and I'm going to be sharing with you the products that I consider to be the best ones. I've already shared with you my favorites of 2021, and these are the products that I used the most back in 2021. But today in this video I'm only going to be focusing on the new releases and the best of the best. Be sure to leave me a comment under this video and let me know what are going to be your beauty awards for 2021, because I believe that we are a very powerful community and I want to know what are the products that you think were the best makeup releases in 2021. This is going to help our whole community, and if you can focus more on products that we can actually get, because sadly a lot of the new releases were limited edition and they're not available anymore. So I was thinking a lot before filming this video, and I don't want to include a lot of products that you can't buy anymore. So that's why I'm going to be including mostly products that you can buy right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here and you love luxury beauty, be sure to join the fun by subscribing, and also leave us a comment and tell us what are going to be your Best of Beauty awards of 2021. I think that I'm going to have a couple of repeats from my favorites of 2021 video, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started with complexion products, and I'm going to start with the foundation. This one was also in my 2021 favorites video, but it's the best foundation. I think it was the best foundation released for the last year, and this is the Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. I wear this foundation in the shades 2N120. This is my most used foundation of last year. I loved this foundation so much, even though it is a glowy foundation and I usually go for more natural looking or matte foundations. This one has been my favorite. I love the finish. I love how it wears throughout the day, and I didn't have any problems to wear this foundation both in the summer and in the winter. It definitely feels very hydrating and moisturizing on the skin. It has light coverage, and in case you're interested, I'm going to have a link to my review of this foundation, but you've seen me wearing this foundation and applying it so many times on this channel that I think that I'm not going to be talking anymore about this product. Do let me know in the comment section below what is your number one foundation release of last year. Okay, and then another product that I have, again, I'm going to consider this almost like complexion product. This is actually a bronzer, and the best bronzer of 2021 is actually Dior Forever. And the shade that I love the most is 04. I also have 03, but 04 matches my skin tone better, and that's why for me this is the best bronzer release. Now, I need to mention that this is actually the bronzer that you can currently get. But if this one from Guerlain was available, actually this one was going to be my number one release. My number one bronzer release for 2021 was going to be this bronzer from Guerlain. Sadly, it's already sold out, but keep in mind that Guerlain do the best powder bronzers. I think that nothing and there is no other brand that can beat Guerlain. So if you want a really good high quality bronzer, I'll definitely suggest you to try any of the Guerlain bronzers. We're talking only about new releases of last year in this video, and this was definitely my favorite. This is the Terracotta Light Bloom Bronzing Illuminating Powder. It has this little blush here on the center, which looks absolutely gorgeous, but you have to use a small brush, and then it has this gorgeous bronzer. I'm so happy with this product, and I'm really unhappy that it cannot be purchased anymore. But if you want to try any of the Guerlain bronzers, I would definitely encourage you to do so. I'm going to have a link to my favorite shade of the permanent line of Guerlain bronzers, because it's really hard to beat Guerlain bronzers. Still, this one is my favorite, and you can currently get this one. Next, I'm moving on to blushes, and the number one blush for this year, for me personally, is going to be the Tom Ford, the new Shade and Illuminate in number one Brazen Rose. So I have 5 of these Tom Ford blushes, and my number one, if I only had to pick one, I was definitely going to go for Brazen Rose 01. It matches my skin tone so well, and this is the bronzer that I think I have been using the most last year. I'm still using it this year. I think it is absolutely worth the splurge. Besides, it's very often I see discount on these Tom Ford blushes, so you can take advantage of that as well. I know that it's very pricey, but very often I have seen this blush and the Tom Ford blushes on discount. So be sure to follow me on Instagram, because I always post links and I always make sure to let you know when I see some discounts of my favorite makeup products. So this one is gorgeous. And then the other favorite that I have is by Hermes, and this one is in number 28, Rose Plumet. Again, a color that it just looks so fresh. So right now on my cheeks today, I have the Tom Ford blush, and then this one, Rose Plumet, is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's worth the splurge. It's 6 grams of product. I know it is a pricey blush, but still I would buy it. I have one more shade of the Hermes blushes, but this one is my favorite, number 28, Rose Plumet. It just makes me look, it just somehow makes my complexion look more alive and more beautiful. Moving on to highlighters, the number one highlighter for 2021, in my opinion, is going to be the Hermes highlighter in Permabrass, and this is 01. I love this highlighter. It's my favorite highlighter currently, and it's the one that I use all the time. I use it both on my face and on my eyes. I've shown you actually how this one looks on my eyes as well. I actually have it today on my eyes a little bit, and I have it on my face. It just melts into the skin so beautifully. It looks very natural on me, and I usually don't go for this kind of a yellowish highlighters, but this one has been my favorite, and that's why if I had to only pick one highlighter for 2021, this was going to be it, the Hermes. And then the other one, this is the number 2 highlighter. This is the Dior Forever in number 02, Pink Glow, and it's a highlighter that matches my skin tone so well. Also, I love this beautiful packaging of Dior. It's lacquered so that it doesn't get dirty like the bronzers. So this is a nice touch that I enjoy. Moving on to eyeshadows, and here I would love to read your comments and let me know what are your favorite eyeshadows and what was the best release of 2021. If we can just stick to 1 or 2, it's going to be amazing. It's very hard for me to pick a number 1, but probably the one that really attracts me the most. And it's the Dior Birds of a Feather collection, and this one was in Night Bird. I think this was the most interesting eyeshadow palette, even though it's not the kind of eyeshadow palette that I would wear on a daily basis. I think that these colors were amazing, and I don't know why Dior didn't make this eyeshadow palette permanent. The formulation was amazing, the colors were so beautiful, even for someone like me who doesn't like a lot of color on the eyes. I absolutely loved this one. And then I have 2 other favorites that I can't decide which one I prefer. Probably you're going to help me here. So these are, one is the Le Beige eyeshadow palette from the Le Beige makeup collection, and this one is in Intense. It has those gorgeous, very rich colors. And then the other one is the Holiday eyeshadow palette from Chanel, which is the number 5 eyeshadow palette. This one is a very timeless eyeshadow palette, and then the Le Beige eyeshadow palette, I've used it quite a lot. I enjoyed this eyeshadow palette a lot during the summer. Then I forgot that I have it, and I constantly try new products, but this is an eyeshadow palette that I definitely want to have in my collection. It's one of my top choices when I want to do my makeup. It's just so beautiful. And then the other eyeshadow palette that really stands out to me is the Dior Holiday palette. It used to have beautiful patterns here, which are already destroyed, but these colors look so beautifully on me personally. I don't know what you think of this eyeshadow palette. Let me know in the comment section below. This one is 739 House of Dreams. I think that it's still available in some countries. I'm going to see if I can find it somewhere, and I'm going to link it down below. But this one is a favorite of mine. I love the colors. I love everything about this eyeshadow palette because I can easily create an everyday look, or I can easily create a look for a special occasion. This shade here is the silver shade in the center, is so buttery and beautiful. A gorgeous eyeshadow palette. And then I have one mono eyeshadow from Chantecaille, and this one. So this one is very beautiful. Now, first of all, let's take a closer look at the packaging. The packaging is out of this world gorgeous. This is the Tiger eye shade from Chantecaille. and it has this lovely emerald color. I think that they did a great job with this collection. There is also one eyeshadow that is a little bit more brownish, but this one is definitely the one that is the winner for me because it is quite extraordinary. Moving on to lipsticks. Now, when I looked at my lipstick collection and all of the lipsticks that I purchased last year, I just got scared and I thought, well, this year I have to be a little bit more careful with my lipstick purchases because it turns out that I was buying so many lipsticks that I don't know, I can't use them. I just can't use them. But I picked the 4 colors that really make me so happy. And the number one winner of a lipstick for me is a Chanel lipstick. And this one I believe is a new release for the US because I've had this lipstick in the past. Again, in Europe it was available, but for the US it's a new release and it's a limited edition. So I would highly encourage you to get your hands on this one. This is the second one that I purchased, and I will always keep repurchasing this color. This is 107 or beige, and it's the color that I'm wearing in this video today. It is very easy to wear, beautiful, well-balanced nude color with the tiniest golden particles that are not visible on the skin. They are not visible on the lips, but they just add this lovely sheen, lovely golden sheen on the lips. It's not too yellow, it's not too pink, it's just such a well-balanced neutral nude color, which on me it looks a little bit more like a statement nude color, and on someone who has deeper skin tone it's going to be more like a classic nude color. I have recommended this color to so many people and everyone loves it, and if I had to pick like one lip color from Chanel, this is definitely going to be it. And then I have 2 more Chanel lipsticks, and they are part of the new Rouge Coco Bloom collection. I actually have a lot of Rouge Coco Bloom lip colors. It turns out that I was buying so much because I really enjoy the formulation of these colors. So the 2 colors that I decided to pick are 116 Dream and then 122 Zenith. Dream is a gorgeous, very well balanced nude color that you can wear for every day. I think it's going to suit all skin tones because it's not too pale. And then 122 is this sunny coral shade that I have been using a lot this summer. I think there was a time when I was only using this color every single day because I love how sunny it looks. It's a lip color that somehow represents a beautiful summer vacation to me. I don't know, in my mind I just connect this color with a beautiful, wonderful, unforgettable summer vacation, and that's why I love this color so much. I'm almost finishing actually this lipstick and I'm probably going to have to repurchase. And then the last one I've used as a lip balm and I love it. And this is from the new Guerlain Kiss Kiss Shine Bloom lipsticks. So this one is in number 258, My Kiss Glow. It just gives a hint of color on the lips, a hint of pink color. It makes the lips look so healthy and youthful, and I use it every day. I use it at home, I use it every time when I want to feel a little bit better. It's just a lipstick that I'm so happy that I purchased. I usually don't like this kind of colorless, almost like lip balm lipsticks because I consider them like almost like a waste of money, but this one is absolutely beautiful, stunning, and I enjoy using this color so much. It's actually like a tinted lip balm, it's not a real lipstick. Okay guys, and these were all of the products that I wanted to share with you. These were my best beauty awards for 2021. Do let me know in the comment section below what are going to be your beauty awards and what are the best luxury beauty releases of 2021. I would love to know. I want to see also if I missed something because I was looking at my collection, but sometimes I forget about some products that I have in my collection. So do let me know, did I forget to mention something, or is there something in particular that you loved in 2021? Whether it's going to be a limited edition or a product that we can still purchase, do let us know. I would love to read your comments and I would love to see what were the best releases in your opinion. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!